mighty crowd.
They're very excited. And thank you so much for being here. Congratulations on the new show. As I was telling you backstage, we had Clive here last week. The show is fantastic. It's filled with action. You kind of lead a team of sort of secret agents throughout all the intelligence community. I have to ask, it's a fantasy show. It's not about anything in reality, but how weird is it that you made the show and now all of a sudden it feels like it could be some sort of weird reality?
I know. I called Alex Carey because I said, I think this administration wants to get rid of Clapper, who's the head of the ODNI, which is like my job.
Yeah.
And I said, do I have a job if we come back next season? How's that going to work? It's been really, really fun to play somebody who is such a great leader. You know, she's incredibly strategic and sees the big picture. But she's also, I think, very good at letting her team analyze material without her guiding them to any particular answer. Because I think when you're in the intelligence community, it's so important to have all these different viewpoints at play, looking at material. So
it's important to read your briefings, basically, is what you're saying.
Well, there's that too.
So how did you get involved with the show?
Well, I was cast kind of at the last second there, and I read the script and really loved the character, and I really love Alex Carey's writing, and Alexander Graves, who directed the pilot for Proof and some subsequent episodes, was directing the pilot. And I had loved the Taken movie, at least the first one. That was the one that I had seen, and albeit, you know, I really wanted to be Liam Neeson in that movie. That wasn't exactly the part that I was hoping to be cast for, but
you get kind of a good, I wouldn't say you get the Liam Neeson part, but you get a strong role. You get to be the boss.
Yes, I'm just teasing. I love my part. I really love my part because I get to see everything really clearly, and there's a deep moral ambiguity, and that makes it fun.
You're at the very least not like the kidnapped wife who's...
Oh gosh, no.
Which I'm sure you've had to play before.
No.
Really?
No.
That's one of those roles...
Not that I recall. Probably somebody in this audience knows better than I do, but
actually, there was a movie. No.
Yeah, no, they would probably remember. But no, I've never been the kidnapped.
Have you ever played a boss like this before?
I'm thinking about that. Have I ever played a boss like this? No, not like this. Not like this.
Were you prepared? Were you ready to play a boss at this point in your career?
What an interesting question. I probably was ready to play a boss when I was 5, you know, probably. But I had really great direction, and I had a sense of the importance of the job, you know, from the research that I've done and just being a citizen of the United States. But certainly after doing the research, I had so much respect for the intelligence community. You know, they really do put their lives on the line every day, and they are not given any credit, and they go...
Less credit in the last few months.
Yes, and they are invisible, as they should be, and I think that's really hard, and they don't get the kind of credit they deserve. Now, granted, they are not perfect. There are a lot of terrible things that are done in the name of justice and righteousness, but you know, I just think to myself, if I knew all of the things that Christina Hart really knows, I probably wouldn't leave my house. You know, I'd probably just lock the door and stay inside. But they're able, or at least Christina is able to hold this sort of dark space and still go forward and really truly try to protect people and to protect her team. And at times it means that she has to shut her heart down. But then, as you saw in the clip, that you know, when a colleague is killed, it's devastating. You know, when you feel like you bear some responsibility.
What kind of research were you able to do for the role? You said that you did some research, but I'm curious, when it comes to intelligence community stuff, what kind of research can you
Well, there are some documentaries of agents who, you know, talk about what it's like to be an agent. They're not going to give you classified information, obviously, but they can, you know, there were some women talking about the experience of being in the agency and what it was like.